my free gifts I got from Ulta Beauty for helping to open up the store. I'm in Pell City, Alabama, and we have an Ulta store here now, and I can't believe it. So um, when we opened, we had such a beautiful, and the team is still great, but we had such a beautiful group of people who all came together and busted their asses putting that store together. And I'm so honored and just delighted to have been a part of that. Just it feels incredible. It just really does. It was great to be part of something that big, and it was great to be part of something that is that celebrates not just beauty but also confidence and self-belief and joy. And it was just I'm really humbled and honored by that and grateful for it. I've never done anything like that before, and I've never been with such a wonderful group of people who just came together. We worked so hard putting that store together, like my body hurt every day. It hurt like it did in the army. Like I was tired, but we busted our asses. We worked so hard, but we got it all done, and we did it in 2 weeks, and it was just really wonderful. And everybody in there is just fantastic. I don't have anything else I could say. Like just is. If you have not been to that store and you're anywhere in St. Clair County, please go to Pell City Ulta, please. They have everything you could possibly imagine for any kind of skin, hair, body care, any kind of makeup. Um, it just, I mean, just go. Like they have the solutions for everything you want. The people in there know what they're doing. The stylists and the service technicians are fantastic. The management is fantastic. The management there is the best I've ever seen anywhere. And I've been around enough to know. I mean, really. And I can't say enough good things. I really can't. So please go down there and just treat yourself. Um, if you do go, I highly suggest at least signing up to get rewards points, if nothing else, because that has perks on its own. But also, if you give them your birthday, you get double the points for your birthday month, and you get a free gift. And if you sign up for the credit card, you get I think it's a MasterCard, and you get 20% off the first purchase. I think you also get double points every time you use the credit card, and good stuff like that. And you get a free magazine if you give them your address, that has coupons in it. You get your receipt emailed to you, then you don't need it to I mean, if you get the rewards program, you don't need to bring the receipt in case you have to return something, and you can return things. There's not an issue with that. They don't bug you about it. Um, so it's just, I mean, it just has really good benefits. They take good care of you. They look out for you. They do things for you. They have good discounts and sales all the time. I just like, I can't say enough good things, really, really. And the people that work in there are just absolutely fantastic. And I'm so honored to have been involved in that and putting that place together. And we all had this dream, this vision of celebrating beauty and confidence and self-belief and joy. And we all, that brought everybody together. We were all from all backgrounds, all walks of life, everything. And none of that shit mattered. You know what I mean? Like we just came together and just did the damn thing, and it was unbelievable. And I've never done anything like that before, and it was just so uplifting. You know what I mean? So I highly suggest you go to Ulta and Pell City. If you want some real love and care, and people who will really look out for you and pay attention to you and take care of you and listen to you and guide you to the right thing. And they do more than just help you pick out makeup or whatever. Like they talk to you, and they let you know that they're listening, and that you know you're human and your story matters, and they want to hear your story, and they want to hear about you, and they want to talk to you, and you're included. You know what I mean? Like it's just really, I can't say enough good things, for real. So for opening the store, the one of the thank yous to us was to get free gifts, which I got to pick out, and which was also pretty sweet. Like there was a box, and I just got to rummage through it and get what I wanted. So um, these items were three items that I had in mind, on my mind, on the week, during the week, or at least leading up to getting these gifts. What I'm saying is these three things that I have here, I had been thinking about buying anyway. And then I had forgotten about getting the free gifts for opening the store. I had completely forgotten about that. Like, it just, I got too many distractions, and a lot of us forgot. And, so last night, I got some. They were like, "Did you get your free gift for opening the store?" And I was like, "Oh," and she was like, "Come on in here." And I was like, "Well, shit, okay." So, and I got to choose it too. There was just this box. I was like, let me fish through this shit. And I mean, I picked out what I wanted, but the three things I've grabbed here are things that had been in my mind for a few days now, and there they were in the box. There was other shit that was good in there too, but this is the stuff I wanted. So I'll let you figure that out. I already know why I know that, but see how curly that's getting? Look at that. So I already know why I was able to know what was in that box before going to it. But anyway, I'll let you do the math. The first thing I grabbed was the Y hair mask, which I have used. I used it last night. I couldn't wait. And yeah, see how curly it's getting? This is my real hair before I do anything to it. This is why I never wear it like this. It started getting curly in the past couple of years, and I don't know what to do with it. So, but now I do, because Ulta is there, and I'm gonna go down there and have one of those wonderful women fix my hair. The service technicians in there are absolutely fantastic. So please treat yourself and go down there and just let somebody just show you your true self. Do you know what I mean? Just go, because you won't regret it. Everybody in there really knows what they're doing, really. And it's so comforting to go in there and just have somebody else make the decisions for once. You know what I mean? But anyway, the why, and this is for thick hair, which I have. And it's just a regular treatment mask, just like probably deep repair or something like that. It smells good. Smells really good. It smells expensive because it is, but it's worth it. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the stuff in Ulta is not cheap. I mean, there's some low price stuff. There is. There's regular stuff like Maybelline or whatever, but they've got expensive stuff. But I'm telling you, well, plus if you get the points, it's not gonna matter anyway, for real. You just get the rewards points. You don't pay anything. It's like all the other stores. You get the points, but Ulta has a lot of benefits with that, and it's worth it to go in there and just treat yourself for once and not be afraid to spend money on yourself. Women especially are so bad about that. They're afraid to treat themselves. They're afraid to spend money on themselves. That's selfish. That's selfish. It's not fucking selfish. It's not selfish. Go buy yourself a lipstick. Go buy yourself a hair mask. Somebody doesn't want you looking good. Somebody wants to give you shit for doing something for yourself. They can bugger off. I don't care. Y'all know, if you get on my channel, I'm going to say what I want. I advise you to do the same. Don't let anybody give you shit for that. So, and most of all, don't give yourself shit for it. You are the cruelest that anybody can be to you. And there's no reason for that. And that's another one of, Ulta's focuses is to help you stop doing that to yourself. Go in there and enjoy yourself. Let yourself just enjoy being yourself. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Just go in there and just enjoy shit, and and let them talk to you, and let them show you that you're welcome, and let them show you that what you say, what you have to say, and what you're thinking about, and how you feel matters. And and just let them, lead you to something that will just uplift you, make you feel good, make you feel wholesome, make you feel whole, and just totally, rejuvenate you from the inside out. Really, I can't say enough good things, for real. So the Y hair mask, it felt good even after I just rinsed it. It feels good now, but even after I rinsed it and my hair was still wet, it felt good even when it was wet. I was like, ooh, something good is in here. This is great. So, but this is what I mean, I don't know what to do with that. So I'm gonna go in there and get one of those wonderful girls to fix this, because I'm at a loss. Right, that's one. And then I got maybe your baby clinique. I can't say it because I can't say it. Moisture surge. And you get little shampoo. 100H. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know what that means. Jesus Christ. Auto replenishing hydrator. and then it'll have stuff in French at the bottom, and I keep thinking that it's all one phrase. So as I'm looking at things, I'll read the whole thing to myself, and I'll read the French word, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what it is. It doesn't occur to me that I'm reading the same thing twice in two different languages. It doesn't even. That's how my brain works. Anyway, I have been eyeing the Clinique Moisture Surge. I said it. Oh my god! Fuck yeah! I have been eyeing the Clinique Moisture Surge in the little bottle because it's there right up front, and I've been looking at that. I mean, jar. It's not a bottle. It's a jar. It's a glass jar, and I've been looking at it and looking at it and looking at it. I'm like, man, I need to get that. I should probably try that. I should probably try that. I was gonna look at the reviews first because I always do that when I buy stuff, and most of the stuff that I have seen, if not all of it, that is in the Ulta store has incredible reviews. Go in there and check for yourself anyway. And download the app as well so that you can um, find what's in there. And I think the app might show reviews. I can't remember. You'll have to check, but you can download that as well. And the app will show you discounts and things like that too. So, but anyway, the moisture, the Clinique stuff, I've been looking at this for a while, and I was like, I should probably get that. I should probably get that. And I picked it out last night. I was like, well, I'll take that. And I put it on my face last night, and it feels good. It feels clean. Um, it definitely is. It's smoother and fuller, I would say. And like my color is better, I think, maybe the blood flow is better or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't know what it did, but it feels good, and it definitely, my skin definitely looks better. So um, this is this will be a good choice if y'all want to go in there and try some Clinique stuff. And last but not least, this might be my favorite. I have been looking at this perfume and looking at it and looking at it. I was like, do I want this? Do I have enough perfume? Short answer is no. Um, and I went in there, and there was count 'em, one box of this. And it's Giorgio Armani My Way. And I just, I can't, I can't stop smelling it. It's a rich smell. It's like, it's rich, maybe like a tad bit spicy, you know. It's got a little bit of a spike to it, and it's got like a sweetness to it as well. Oh my god, it's just like, and I've been looking at that bottle forever on the shelf, like the tester, and every time I walk past, I'm like, and then finally last night I got in that box, and I was like, oh my god, is that My Way? Shit, bitch. And I just took it because it was meant for me. So that's my stuff from opening the store. So like I say, I highly suggest, if you're in a town where the Ulta store is coming to you, and you get the chance to apply and get in there and open the store, please do it. Please take that opportunity, because you'll meet such a great group of people. I mean, really, I don't know, it attracts the right people. They attract the right people in there. And that was the most fantastic team I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And like I say, we all had one vision, one goal, one thing that we were all in love with, and it was just unity through beauty and feeling good about being beautiful. And I think one of my favorite things about the store, well, there's a lot of things, but one of my favorite things about the store is that when you look up around the walls to see pictures of models, you don't see, the only famous face I can think of off the top of my head that's in there is the Pattern brand of hair product, and it's that actress Stacy. I forgot her last name. She's really beautiful. Um, she's I can see her face in there, but I can't remember her last name. But her name's Stacy. She does the Pattern brand, and it's probably really good stuff. I haven't tried it, but I'm assuming it's good. Um, every movie I've seen her in has been good, so I trust. I don't know. I just feel like I already know her. So that's the only famous person I could think. And Johnny Depp over there modeling his Sauvage. And P.S. I smell the Sauvage, and I just don't like it, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it smells old man to me, and I was like, Johnny, why do you have to disappoint me with that? Like, I don't know. like churchy old man. That's what it smells like to me. So anyway, whatever. That's just my opinion. But oh yeah, the pictures. So when you go in there and you look at the pictures going up around the walls, it's not all models that have flawless faces and flawless features and women that look like dolls, and the makeup's got to just be a certain way and the hair's just got to be a certain way. It's not any of that. If you look up at those pictures going around that store, it's regular women. Not There's no famous faces up there that I can think of that I've seen. It's all just regular everyday women, and they're not starving. They're normal. They're just normal, and everyday women who want to look good and can look good. And I mean, why not? We have models thrown in our faces all the time, women that are starving and whatever, and that's so impractical. That's so impractical to do that, and to try to be that way. And it's unhealthy, and it fosters unhealthy habits and mindsets, and you can start to feel trapped, because I've been trapped in that before too. And you can feel really trapped in that lifestyle, where you're just trying to be skinny no matter what. And you miss out on a lot when you do that, like food. And I like food, so to hell with it. I give up. Whatever. I'm just gonna eat. I'll die whenever I die, and it's just I can't control that. Like, I'm not trying to be down, or just mean. I just want to enjoy my life and just want to live and just be normal. So I'm doing it. But anyway, my point is, the store, like, they show you that anybody can be beautiful and should have the opportunity to experience that, and that everybody deserves to feel good, and to feel like they look good, and to feel good in their body, and to feel good about um just letting their light shine. Everyone deserves to feel good about that. And I'm a women's empowerment coach, so I'm going to run my mouth about it. That's my vibe. So I'm with it. And anyway, I just think that's one of my favorite details about that store, is that they do that. And anyway, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I got for y'all for now. Just wanted to show that off and talk about Ulta. And I've gotten other goodies from there. Maybe I should start doing videos where I show you all of my stuff I get from there. So I don't know. Maybe I should start doing that. That would be kind of cool. just to brag, because they have such good stuff. So anyway, that's it for now. And I hope this was informative or whatever, or at least uplifting. And if y'all want to go to Ulta and Pell City, I swear to God, please do it, because they will take care of you there. They will look out for you. The management is the best I've ever seen, all of them. And the people that work in there are just, all of them are just absolutely fantastic. I can't say enough good things. Just each one has their strengths that they bring to the team and to the store and to the environment. And the priorities in there are right. Safety, culture, joy, being uplifting. That's important. That store is more than just buy this lipstick and get out. It's so much more than that. They're not just hounding you for money. It's not. That's other places are like that, but Ulta is not that. This is a different realm. This is a different, it's just a different world. It really is. So I'm just very grateful, for all of that, and to experience that. And I have a blast every time I go in there. So, but anyway, I did help put it together, so kind of proud of that, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, if you're in St. Clair County, please come to the Pell City Ulta, just please. You might even run into me there. And that's it. And thanks for listening. Bye-bye.